Guys, we can now fly in caves. I'm so happy. This makes it so much easier to get around. I honestly, when Elytra was first added into the game, I never thought we'd be able to do this. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Snapshot review. This Snapshot is 21W06A, and in this one we see one of the new cave generations, which I think, honestly guys, looks amazing. Oh, don't mind me, I'm bubbling. I've given myself some night vision so that I can see, and you can see me. So, currently, you can't open this snapshot in any existing worlds that you may have, which is a shame. I hope this gets fixed, but we'll have to wait and see for that. The reason for this is because we actually have a new world height limit and build limit. So because of that, there's no upgrade path between old worlds and the new worlds. I hope that makes sense. The new world height has added 64 at the top and 64 at the bottom of the world. So, for example, I'm currently stood in this cave at Y level minus 54. So the Y level now goes from minus 64, obviously they've added an extra 64 at the bottom underneath 0, and as you can see, caves can generate all the way down to this level. There's 3 creepers over there. We have a creeper gang. And adding an extra 64 blocks onto the top of the world makes the build limit up to 320. So in total that is 384 blocks that we now have on the Y scale to build in, which is amazing. We can build massive skyscrapers. Not that I build builds that big, but I do think it's pretty cool. One thing I will just say quickly is about the ore generation. They have, I believe, said that this will be changed. That's because diamonds, you can just see everywhere. There's some there, there's some over there. It's very easy to spot, so I do believe this is going to be changed. So we know that the ore generation is going to be changed because this tweet by King B-Dogs, who is a game developer at Mojang, tweeted this tweet saying, when ore distribution is tweaked for the new cave generation, the progression in early game could really change. It makes me wonder if we made diamond much lower down, it could take longer to get diamond and feel like a longer journey. That sounds like an amazing shake-up to me. And honestly, I totally agree. I think with these new caves, I do believe the ore generation should be changed, because as you can see, it is extremely easy just to spot diamonds. There's some there. More diamonds. Diamonds! Diamonds! Diamonds everywhere! There's some more here. Oh, and up there. Oh, and there's one there too. Oh look, there's more! Diamonds. Diamonds. Diamonds! Diamonds. More diamonds. Okay, so I've put myself into spectator mode to show you the new types of caves. So, the new types of caves... Oh look, there's another diamond. They are called cheese caves and spaghetti caves, which I personally think they could have given a slightly better name. Oh look, I'm a floating head. But yeah, let's see if we can find some of those. Okay, so the cheese caves and spaghetti caves, they've given a brief description on what they are. So it says that the cheese caves are similar to the holes in Swiss cheese, and they often form caverns of various sizes, so I'm going to assume... Oh, there's a dungeon! Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. This is just so cool. Anyway, so I'm assuming this here is what would be called the cheese caves. Like I said, it forms caverns of various sizes, so that's what this is. They also did say that between Y level 31 and 63 will be flooded with water. But that doesn't actually seem to be the case. Oh wait, there's one here. Oh wait, there we go. Oh wait, that's under an ocean though. Yeah, that doesn't actually seem to be the case. Okay guys, I've also just a quick note, I found an example of the fact that caves are flooded above Y31. So they did say this would be fixed, so I'm hoping this is fixed soon, in all honesty. So the way that they've described spaghetti caves is long, squiggly tunnels, sometimes wide like tagliatelle. So again, I'm going to assume that's what this sort of cave generation here is. It kind of looks like spaghetti. Again, I think they could have come up with some better names for this, but I do see why they've called it spaghetti caves. I'm not too sure about the cheese caves though, but I do understand the spaghetti caves. This cave here is, I believe, described as an aquifer. I think that's how you say it. I'll put the word on the screen for you in case I'm pronouncing it wrong. But these are caves with a local water level, so as you can see, this water level is independent of sea level. And again, there's one down here as well. I actually really like that this has been added. One, because you can get around in a cave with a boat now, which I never thought would be a thing. This would be a pretty cool place to build a base, in all honesty. But yeah, I like that it's got different layers to it as well. What's down this way? Oh, this is just a ravine, sort of. Nice. So yeah, guys, like I said, these caves generate all the way down to bedrock, which is now at Y-60 is the top layer of bedrock. So like I said before, all of the caves that are above Y level 31, I believe it was, are apparently all flooded with water. All of the noise caves anyway, which is kind of this type of cave generation, this big cave. That's because the local water level aquifer caves only generate below Y level 31, but they have said that this will be fixed later on, so your caves aren't going to be flooded with water. Fingers crossed. So sometimes you can get magma blocks spawning at the bottom of underground lakes, which I quite like because it's another source of magma blocks. You don't have to go to the nether, you don't have to go find an ocean ravine. And yeah, but obviously you gotta go careful if you're going along with a boat and then get stuck down, because that's not gonna be fun. So mine shafts have been changed in this snapshot. As you can see, there are large wooden pillars, and this is to adapt them to the larger caves. So let's see if we can find a bigger cave so that we can see them a bit easier. There we go. In here might be good. So as you can see, it's to make it look like they're actually supported, so they're no longer floating. And I really like that idea. I don't know what's happening here. But I do really like that they've added this feature. It makes it look so much better. And obviously, if you're like all the way down here, you can easily see that there's a mine shaft. And like I said, it looks like it's no longer floating and looks like it's actually supported by something. So I do really like that. Another change with the mine shafts is that cobwebs are no longer just floating, which was sometimes the case. They could just float in the middle, not attached to any blocks. They've since got rid of this feature, and I personally think it makes it look so much neater. I don't know if neat is the right word because it is a mine shaft covered in cobwebs, but it does look 10 times better and doesn't look broken. This looks broken though. To finish off this snapshot review, guys, there is just a couple of things I want to say that have changed. So the first thing is these two textures have changed. The texture of the hanging roots and the texture of the small drip leaf. I personally prefer this small drip leaf to the other one, but the hanging roots, I'm not so sure. I think they still kind of do look like worms to me. They look less like worms than they did though, which, you know, that's a good thing. There have also been a couple of other changes. You can no longer crouch or jump on these big drip leaves to stop them from tilting. So let me just show you that again. I'm crouched, but it still drops me. And the same with just jumping on them. It still tilts. Which, I actually prefer this. I prefer this way. However, if you do want them to not tilt at all, you just power them. No matter how long you stand on these, it doesn't power. It still gives the sound of it tilting, which is a little strange. But otherwise, when they're powered, they don't tilt at all. I feel like that could be used for some sort of mini games. I might make up my own little mini game after this video, and then I'll show you guys at the end. One other change is that instead of these big drip leaves breaking when they're hit by a projectile, they now just tilt, which again could be useful for a mini game or, you know, archery practice, which I apparently need because I can't hit a big leaf with a snowball. See? Point proven. So I've made a little mini game here. I'm sure someone can do a much better job at this than me. It's kind of annoying that the sound of the drip leaf is constantly there, even though it's powered, so it can't tilt. But yeah. Anyway, so this is my little mini game. Oh, I hit the villager. I'm sorry, villager. Again, archery practice. There we go. I win. Woo! Again, I'm sure someone can make a much better minigame than me. I built this within about 5 seconds. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you like and what you dislike about this snapshot. I'm quite interested to know. Obviously, I've given my opinions as we've gone through everything. And I do hope that everything I've said has made sense. I am looking forward for the new snapshots. There's a ruined portal up there. Do you see it above my head? That's a very weird place for a ruined portal. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video and are excited for new snapshots to come, then leave a like on this video and also subscribe to my channel if you aren't already subscribed. About 29% of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So make sure you subscribe. Good. Oh, I made a hole. I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Bye!